going to go on to pile number 4. Okay, and it starts out with living room, but I'm being called to switch things up a little bit until where it lays in my hand properly. Okay, so in actuality, we start off with magnetic and attractive. But the first thing that I read was gross. Like, gross, you're magnetic and attractive. Like you're like in school. I'm sorry I keep saying like, but literally I'm feeling a little kid in school, like nervous and, you know, trying to pick on someone else but not really knowing what to say. And you're just like. That's kind of what I got when I was reading this. But girl balls came out. So there's like this trend where you're complaining about a business venture that you're in or a new hobby that you started, and then you cut back to a moment where you're a child and you're just like, oh, this person was able to do this, you should be so proud of yourself. So that's where I'm getting with this girl boss. It's just like, this is the come up, right? Friday Junior, which is Thursday night, is supposed to be, you know, a fun, exciting night. But it wasn't. And it was a calm and tranquil night like before. But let's see. Oh, it was a calm and tranquil night because there's some income. There's some income that is on its way. But I think it's because someone was playing victim. Now, don't judge me. There's this card that says mixed up, mixed breed, incest. So that's so weird. Like, mixed breed could mean someone who is mixed with multiple nationalities, but they don't know what their nationalities are, and they're not interested in figuring it out for themselves. So they're just okay with being them without any cultural ties. And so because they don't have any cultural ties, they don't know much about their family, it opens them up to incest, right? But this person is playing victim as if maybe they didn't know. But there's going to be a hearing in court. So that's really interesting. And this person or people, they're going to have to go on an excursion. And this excursion, usually, like, a journey is a positive thing, but excursion is what's popping out to me. Excursion, this could be fatal. This could be something that is fun, exhilarating, exciting, but it also could be chaotic, traumatic, death-defying type of thing. And they're likely in survival mode. So, Okay, living room is the next card out. Could mean physically in the living room. You know, as I'm going through like the cards, another message is coming out to me. So there's this girl boss that's magnetic and attractive, right? But this girl boss maybe is older, like a cougar. And Friday night, you know, she was getting paid, you know, she was trying to maybe pay someone else, but end up having to play victim because she chose the wrong person. And there was maybe a spiritual hearing, or there's going to have to be a physical hearing in court, because maybe, you know, I do have a pedophile card, but in this regard, it just could mean like she didn't know the age of the individual. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit different. And this person is thick. Because that's the first thing I saw. Thick. It may also have straight hair, may straighten their hair once or twice, but they are thick, voluptuous, and drives an SUV or truck. Okay. The living room could also be where this deed happened, but I'm going to let it end there. So last but not least, we have pile number 5. So just so you see, I'm just trying to get it comfortable in my hands. It would be amazing if all 5 of these scenarios are actually one massive story. See who can put it together in the most artful way, or if this actually applies to you in a way that you want to share. I am all ears. Let me know in the comment section, or contact me personally once I offer my contact information. So we have a solo mission here, right? The solo mission could be someone going out maybe to get alcohol, going out to beach or ocean. Okay, so a solo mission. This person maybe is single or newly single. They're going out and experiencing life for themselves. They're alcohol enthusiasts, so maybe they went to a bar, went to go get drinks on their own, to purge whatever emotions, and really deep emotions too, like crying, maybe a bit of yelling mixed with maybe throwing up. I just started belching, so maybe that too much alcohol consumption over with all the emotions is overworking the system, and then they're just throwing up everything. So someone is out healing. That's doing their own form of healing. That's what we'll say this is, right? Because they lost faith. Oh no, they lost faith. They're probably underneath the stars, and they made a wish, or maybe they're just out and they're wishing on a star, metaphorically. That could be it too. This person could be a health aide, a counselor, a therapist, a doctor, nurse, nutritionalist, gym instructor, or this person can need one of these things: health aide, counselor, therapist, doctor, nurse, nutritionist, or gym instructor. They're seeking social media to shift their thinking, so they're not ruminating over whatever is causing them the sadness, whatever is causing them to be an alcohol enthusiast in a way that is just, it's giving me such an uncomfortable feeling. It's sad but strong at the same time. You're not trying to show the sadness. I don't know. This could be over an immature, childish female, or this could be over a female that's under the age of 40, right? Or this could be someone who is under 40 or an immature person. They have the resources. I always use the garage tool shed as my resource card. Spiritually means other things, and that would be in the description box at the bottom of the video. But just in layman's terms, turquoise and tiger eye. Okay, so tiger eye is for protection, and turquoise is very much like turquoise. So the turquoise and the tiger eye fell out. Turquoise is good for communication, offering clear, concise communication, and it's also a beacon for good luck. Native Americans used it very frequently in their rituals. Then you have tiger eye, which is for protection, and it's also for discernment, basically understanding where negative energies lie, where more positive energies lie. And so that just fell out, which tells me, I need to light more Palo Santo. You see? Protection against any evil spirits or negativity, because it wants me to be safe. It wants us to be safe during this reading. And then also to provide, I guess, more concise communication, because I started stuttering. Let's see. I normally use matches, but it is raining, so the humidity is not making it easy for me. And for good measure, a little bit more sage couldn't hurt anybody. Again, I normally like to use a match, not a lighter. But you gotta do what you gotta do to protect yourself, right? And protect all those that you are called to lead. Okay. I thank you for the messages, Divine. In a previous life, I was a singer. I'm sure of it. In this lifetime, I'm not going to quit my day job. So, the garage or tool shed, having the resources to maybe solve whatever issue that is causing this turmoil for them to seek alcohol because they lost faith. And it's going to end in a Valentine's Day. Possibly watching some anime, but it's going to take a leap of faith. Right. So, let's ask the Divine if these 5 stories correlate. Are they one massive story? Yes. So should we try to put them together? No. I'm hearing we'll leave that to the audience. Is that right? Okay. So let's figure out what signs are a part of this read. So we have our signs. What signs pertain to the reading? Ooh, okay. Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cap, and Sag was face down. So let's just see if Sag is a part of it. Is Sagittarius a part of this? No? Are there any more signs that we need here? No. Okay. One person for all of these signs. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see how these signs apply. Okay, so we have the Taurus and it's in the reverse. We have the Capricorn in the upright, the Aquarius in the upright, and the Gemini in reverse. So usually the sun and moon, the sun is the upright, so the moon would be in reverse, right? Is the Taurus the moon? No, is Gemini the moon? Yes, okay, so the moon sign is Gemini. So Taurus is in reverse. Usually the Venus is in reverse. Is the Venus in reverse? No. Jupiter or Pluto? Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn. Rising? Okay, so we're just going to hold off on the Taurus for now. Okay, so sun sign is either the Aquarius or the Capricorn. So the Aquarius? No, the Capricorn? Okay, so we have a Capricorn here. A Capricorn sun, Gemini moon. Capricorn sun, Gemini moon. For the Aquarius is in the upright, is that the Venus? Yes, okay, so we have a Capricorn sun, Gemini moon, a Venus in Aquarius. Okay, so last but not least, we have Taurus. Is Taurus the rising? No. Okay. Taurus is the Mars, Mercury, Saturn. Yeah, I wanted to say Saturn 2 times ago, and I'm just like, are you sure? Okay, is that the time period? No, it's really a part of this. Okay. So then, Taurus is the Saturn. Okay. So just a recap. Capricorn is the sun, Gemini is the moon, Aquarius is the Venus, and Taurus is the Saturn. Okay. Very intricate spread you have there in your signs. I would suggest CoStar. That's what I go to read people's signs, but I'm sure there's other mediums. I'm not an affiliate for anything. Okay, that's a part of the reading outside of TAKful Creator. I'm an affiliate for myself. Don't judge me. So, let's see. Is there anything more that we should add to this reading? Yes. Should we go to the descriptor cards? No. Should we go to the Under Roses deck? Okay. So this Capricorn, we're going to learn a little bit more about how this Capricorn operates. So we're gonna start off with a 3-card spread to get us going. Okay, so yikes, the cards don't want to stay up. But they're moving over to my names deck. So we're gonna go over to that next. But so far I see there's a lack of love here. Now there's a lack of love because there's no luck with this significant male. So that could tell me that maybe this is a feminine energy. That this Capricorn is a feminine energy. We can see that for the girl boss. But she's receiving no love. Let's see what names pop out of here. The closest one to the male is Chuck. So if there is a masculine energy that is named Chuck, if you know a Capricorn female, okay, I say beware, but in the same token, we have Amina in reverse, Ethan in reverse, Lisa, Khan, Josiah, and Khan and Josiah were also in a reverse, and Paul. Okay, so the only 2 feminine names I see here are Amina and Lisa. Lisa was in the upright, Amina was in the reverse, and when I said Amina was in the reverse, lightning. So yeah, not sure what that means. And then we have a Chuck all over there next to the masculine energy. Okay. Are there any more cards that we need to pull from under the rug? Okay, so the video cut off. But that's fine because we're just going to pull some more cards to know about what's going on between this young lady and this young masculine. Okay, and just to verify, are we only talking about 2 people now? Talking about the girl boss, and we're talking about the masculine where Chuck fell out. Okay. All right, and again, the masculine can be any of these names: Ethan, Paul, Khan, Josiah. The feminine can be Lisa, Amina, but also realize like the roles can be reversed too. It just means whatever energy the person is acting in, and each person has both masculine and feminine energies. It depends on what your balance is. So let's see. So there's going to be a gathering. No news. So there's no news of a gathering, or no one's telling anyone about this gathering. Okay. And I think it's because there's someone here that's overbearing or super overprotective of themselves or the other party that's present. Okay, so let's see what falls out. Let us know, Spirit. Okay, so with this overprotectiveness, they're not offering any verbal communication about said plans. They're being hush-hush. Let us know. Oh, wow, the lightning is just amazing. There's no over here. Woo! I know you guys heard that. It's a lack of luck here. Because of a lack of luck with this new beginning. Because there's not many options left. There's not many options left. Moving to Chuck again. There's no news. Oh, okay, so this could mean options, could mean decisions. It could mean opportunities. So there's not many options left. And so they're going to happiness. Even this is the manipulation card, but it could also mean sex, a lot of sex. But that's going to lead to poor health and possibly a marriage, a union of some sort that no one's going to tell anyone about, because maybe there was a previous mishap or unluckiness with this new beginning that they have. Are there any other cards? Ooh. Yes, okay, so this is my doing everything right card in the upright. But in the reverse, you're doing everything wrong. So basically maybe going back to this person, this union is not the right thing to happen. Because we previously saw there was no love because of unluckiness with this individual. So maybe the luck isn't really changing, but there's hope for this change because there is immediate happiness and gratification, even though it's leading to poor health. Now, poor health can mean bodily health, emotional health, physical health, bodily health, like internal bodily health. So you're not doing everything right. I don't know what else to say. This last card flipped out. Journal is usually keeping secrets, meditation, seeking yourself for guidance or information. And then the reverse, it's kind of like the secrets are being revealed. Information is leaking out to others. Whatever deception you felt you had, or whatever cloak you had, is no longer like covering you. And we have to figure out why. So then the mice in reverse, in the upright is usually a nitpicking card. You're usually begging, for scraps and being kind of okay with that, or people were, asking a lot of you. But in the reverse, it's like no one's asking anything of you. It's kind of like a dead rat in a sense, a poison rat. It's like you're making your own bed here. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. Are there any more messages that we need to get out? No. Okay. So I thank you, Divine, for being here. I'm so appreciative. The Divine consists of the Creator, all the archangels that are here to help guide us, heal us, help us communicate more properly, protect us, and nurture us during this time. All the light beings that are here, the ancestors, other guides, extraterrestrial life that's looking out for us and just providing us the positive energy that we need in this space. While there's a full thunderstorm, lightning storm, whatever you want to call it, that's happening in the background. And as I said that, the lightning sparked again. So, thank you all for being here with me.